Jason, you're a graduate.
Well, I need to keep my head into it and stay with the game plan. Rich Anderson has told me that follow the ball and stay with it, and I'm just gonna stick with the plan. I mean, graduate, get a job, become a slave to society. I mean, you can do that, or you can basically do what you want to do your own thing. And just the immortal words of Rich Anderson. I mean, and you gotta have dignity and self-respect. I mean, that's just all there is to it. If you don't have dignity and self-respect, you have nothing. So it's pretty much my plan. And I hope the same for John, because if John can do the same, we'll both be, one level more than what exactly we're doing. The questions asked, like, how do you feel? And, my own response is pretty much the same way, with just more class. And it's pretty punny, I guess, if you like that kind of stupid joke. So, and my teachers have come up to me like a lot, and they were like, "Hey, Jason, what's your plans?" Or I'm like, I don't really know, because do I have to have a plan? I mean, is that, do I have to get in a gown and robe and walk down the stupid aisle and get a diploma? I guess you do. I mean, but plans, I don't know. I don't think I don't have one. And my parents were like, "Hey, Backus, you're gonna get a job anytime soon, and support us." Mom, Dad, I will. Like, I have expertise now. I have knowledge that most people don't even have knowledge about. And what I was thinking is that I could, help you guys, help me, help you, help me, help you. And after that, go from there. Next question. No, I don't think that this is going to be like a life-changing experience. It's not the way I am, I live my life one potato chip at a time. And if that's how it's going to be, it's how it's going to be. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. To me, it's not. My parents, my family, they really, really, it's important to them. For me, it's just important that they love me and that I know they love me. Yeah. Get in the back. Painfully honest, yes, it did hurt really bad. When I found out that I wasn't magna cum laude, and I was like, this is pathetic, but it's kind of weird, because the thing is, it's a 3.5 to 3.8, 0.3, 30/10 of a, point, and then it's 3.8, 3.94, 3.95, plus 4.0, which I don't even know, there should be some kind of ratio, because 3.8 to 3.94 and then 3.94. I just don't like the way it's stacked up right there. It should be like 3.5 to 3.75 to 3.9 to 3, something like that. Yeah. You over there. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. We need to focus on the graduation process and not just the graduation experience. They say plan for a marriage, not plan for a wedding. And I think we can apply this basically to what's going on here. We sit here like, graduation. No, plan for life, not for the graduation, It's not about all that.
Your words haven't been spoken.
Any other questions? Yeah, okay, yeah, well,
you can't argue.
Regarding that, I guess it's like planting a tree. You take a seed, in the biblical sense, mustard seed. We'll go ahead and do that right there. You got a mustard seed, which is one of the tiniest seeds there are. You plant it, give it nurturing and growing, and it turns into one of the biggest trees, the mustard tree. And it's so functional. You can do so many things with mustard. It reminds me of a skit. I wish you could really experience it. The skit by Mr. Show and Bob and David. It was a Mustard Days Mayonnaise mustard skit. Anyway, I can't really explain it, but it's really, really funny. You should really try it. Yeah, you. What? What did you say?
That's actually all the time we had, Mr. Backus.
Well, I mean, physically, you really don't have to be any kind of physical stamina to go out there on stage. Although I did pass out. It's a funny story. When I was back in high school, I once passed out whenever I was out on homecoming, because I locked my knees when I was marching and everything like that. So, but yeah, as long as you don't lock your knees and stuff like that, you're pretty much completely fine. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about it, but John Velasco used all my razors, and I was like, I bought a 5-pack, and then he used all the razors up, and then And then I bought another 5-pack. I was pretty mad at him or whatever, but I thought, okay, I said, John, don't mess with these at all. I don't shave very often, but when I want, yeah. So it doesn't look terrible, but yeah, I understand completely. Yeah. Anybody else? Yeah. Regarding the house, I cleaned up Wednesday and Thursday. I really did a really good job trying to clean up. And Z, yeah, he had finals Wednesday and Thursday. I had finals